What's up, guys, and welcome to the Salt Tea Podcast, where we talk about being the salt while drinking the tea. I'm one of your hosts, Aaron Benka, and we got
your boy Peraveen coming at you again. Yes. It's been too long, guys.
It's been way too long. It's been about a month. No, more than a month, actually.
It's been like a month and a half.
Yeah, I think the last time we talked about was
Actually, no. It wasn't a month and a half. I think it was like maybe 3
the
weeks.
last thing we talked about was the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so as you guys can see, we have a whole new setup. We apologize if you guys can hear a lot of the chairs. We're working on stuff, you know. We're experimenting, but we got a new table and we got new chairs, you know.
Hey, we actually went to IKEA today.
We got it from IKEA, you know. But yeah, so it's been an interesting few month and a half. I think I started school. Peraveen, you have some exciting news, bro. What's been going on with you, bro?
Yeah, bro. So like my mom franchised a 7-Eleven, man. And so I'm helping her out at the store. You know what I'm saying?
Praise the Lord, you know? They business owners now, bro.
Hey, basically.
See, if y'all ever need free stuff from 7-Eleven, you know where to go. But you gotta bring cash because it ain't free. It's free after
we'll throw
you buy
this coupon. I'll throw this coupons at you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then we got some regular... It's been a while since we had just tea. It's been a minute since I made some tea.
Okay,
but
what is this
we have the American Tazo. American English Breakfast, our classic for the podcast.
We had Tazo before. We gotta change it up, bro.
Well, we haven't had tea in a minute. And then I also have this zucchini bread made by Brother David. So yeah.
He made that for you? He cooked it himself?
Well, Sister Tammy made it. Well, Sister Tammy asked Brother David to make it for a lot of people. So.
All right. So if he's watching this, how does it taste?
Yeah. Oh, it tastes amazing.
Is he subscribed to your channel?
I don't think he is.
Okay, bro, you can be honest, bro. Okay.
But it's actually like very healthy. It's zucchini.
What is it exactly? It's
vegetable. It's a vegetable bread.
Bro, I'm surprised you're eating that.
Bro, I'm feeling the AC.
I'm hot.
I'm very hot. I mean, I know I am hot, but you know, I'm like, it's hot in here, you know, with the heat. But,
okay. Yeah. All right.
Cool. Yeah, guys. But yeah, Peraveen, how's it like being a business owner? How's it with your family?
Owner, more like assistant.
Assistant.
To like the assistant.
But
I'm
you know,
a sales
it's the whole thing.
associate.
Bro, I've never seen such a lit 7-Eleven in my life. Like,
he's a real MVP. When he came opening day.
They had a DJ out there. They had people in pizza costumes out there dancing. They had free Pepsis, 25-cent pizza, 50-cent hot dogs.
Yeah, it was
which
lit.
is weird. Why are hot dogs cost more than pizzas? Whatever.
Because of hot dogs, bro.
Yeah, and then what else did you have? I don't know. They're just giving it free drinks, free Red Bull, free Pepsi products. And it was just like, dang, guys. I thought y'all trying to make some money.
Bro, we got to give money.
This is very hot.
We gotta give money to get money. You know what I'm saying? We gotta just attract the customers. You know what I'm saying?
I like that philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that was a lot of noise. But I just want to say congratulations, Peraveen. I'm very happy for you and your family on this new adventure, and I hope it's just filled with blessings, and I think it'll be fun. I want some free Arizona, but you know, it probably won't be free.
Yeah, we'll try to carry that into the store. You know.
Yeah, they didn't have it opening day, guys. It was very sad.
We have Pure Leaf. Pure Leaf is just as good.
We got Pure Leaf. Pure Leaf tastes better for sweet tea wise, but I wanted Arizona for the taquitos because that's the combination.
And you drink Arizona green tea? I'm surprised you drink green tea. I never knew you drank that.
I mean Arizona green tea only.
Oh,
but yeah, and then so yeah, I think it's actually very cool. So if you guys want to get gas or any 7-Eleven
Bro, we have to pay for our own gas. We have to pay for our own gas. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah. So if y'all want gas and stuff, no, I'm talking about to the people.
Oh, to Coke.
I dropped this. Haha. No. Ooh. Well, that's a L. If you guys want gas or anything from a 7-Eleven, check out Peraveen 7-Eleven. It's at North Military Highway.
Yeah.
Near the airport. Yeah. If you tell them Salty Podcast, they're just gonna dap you up. You ain't gonna get nothing for free. But just go out there, guys. It'll be fun.
I think I'm off tomorrow, so that's good.
Praveen's off tomorrow.
I think I'm off tomorrow.
I don't even know when this is going to be uploaded, but whatever day it gets uploaded,
I'll probably be there.
He'll probably be there. So go tell Praveen hi, guys, and his family, and just congratulate them. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
What else is going on with your life, bro? Bro, I think we got to mention this, since we kept up with this dude since our start of the podcast. But Zion is officially in the NBA. And preseason's happening. And he's averaging...
Preseason. Let's highlight that.
Okay,
preseason.
It's preseason, but you can only face the battle in front of you.
Bro, preseason...
It's not his fault other people suck in preseason.
Preseason is a joke. That's just to get NBA in the news. It don't matter, bro.
It's not a joke, bro, because you still got the teams playing.
No. Preseason don't matter.
But the thing is, he's averaging about 23 points. And I'm just going to say, I'm just excited for next season. I'm just, so happy. Even though, I might look tired right now, I'm so excited for next season, guys. Because next season...
Drink your tea.
There's just so many teams, so many things going on next season.
I mean, yeah. I'm actually pretty excited. Especially, LeBron and, Zion going at it. You think they would guard each other? Or you think?
Yeah, I still haven't taken a sip of this tea because this is hot.
Or do you think Anthony Davis would get? Actually, no, he wouldn't get to that. No,
I think Anthony Davis would guard Ingram. Oh. He has to because he's the tallest. I think he might be the tallest Pelican, but I think Anthony Davis would more guard Ingram, or Kuzma would guard Ingram.
Because Zion is he a central player? He's central, right? So he'd be more for LeBron.
So, no, Zion would do it more number 4 or number 5. But I think, so what's probably going to happen if they do when they face the Lakers, if Drew, whichever one, Drew Holiday.
I think it's Drew.
And then if Lonzo are on the court at the same time, what's going to happen is probably Rondo would guard Drew. Kuzma would guard Lonzo.
Okay.
Davis would guard Ingram. LeBron will guard Zion, and whoever number 5 is going to guard number 5. I don't know.
Dude, I didn't look at that roster again, to be honest. I just remembered everybody from Lakers switched over to Pelicans. I'm like, wait, no more Lonzo, no more Ingram.
That took a long time to get a sip.
Yeah, because it's
hot. But yeah, I'm excited.
Do you know when it starts?
I think in a few days.
A few days? Oh, hype. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, preseason is just the equivalent of it's just scrimmage, man. It doesn't matter. People are hyping up Zion, but we won't know until game 1 hits.
Not really. We know right now, bro. He's gonna be the next star, bro.
Nah, they're not. I don't think so, bro. To be honest.
No, he is. But yeah, I'm excited for the just NBA, dude. Next season's gonna be amazing, and I think Zion's just gonna do amazing. I'm rooting for him. I'm actually planning on. Well, it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go to my first NBA game this month. Actually, I'm trying to go to the Hornets. I'm trying to go to Charlotte because that is one of my favorite cities in the world. But I'm trying to go watch the Hornets play the Timberwolves.
Dang, you're not gonna invite a brother?
No, what? I'm not. I'm sorry, bro.
Who are you going with?
Just some people. I'm sorry. But I'll come back to the podcast and tell you how it goes. But I'm excited to go to my first NBA game. And then I'm trying to plan on going and watching Zion probably when they come up here to D.C. Or to Atlanta or something. Somewhere local. I don't know if they're going to the Hornets or if they are. I don't know the dates and stuff. I don't know if that'll work out, if it's too soon or too late. But yeah, I'm trying to go watch them.
Is it with Abhishek? Is he confirmed with going with you? Or
yeah, he's confirmed.
Or are you going with your cousin Vic? Or Avik? What's his name? Vic? Avik?
Yeah, I think they're both going.
So they're both confirmed?
Yeah.
Dang. Maybe I should come.
I think they're just waiting on me, actually. I'm trying to get confirmed, but I'm going.
I didn't know you told me they were confirmed.
Oh, no. They've been confirmed.
Oh, dang.
We're just not going to the Clemson game. We're just going to go to that. And then have some fun in Charlotte, man. If you guys never been to Charlotte, it's an amazing
it is good.
City.
Yeah.
Elevation is there. That's all you need.
And then there's a Chinese restaurant called Bodan.
There's a Chinese restaurant called Bodan.
Yeah, that's good.
Bro, that Chinese restaurant is smack, bro. Bro, that's a smack.
I still remember who had to use the restroom right after we were done because our Porsches. Somebody had to use the restroom.
Was that Rebbe? No, we went to the escape room.
Oh, okay. It was just funny. Okay, escape room.
Yeah. We went to escape room right after. I think it was Ubby or Rebby.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was you. But
Well, I don't remember being me.
you're like, bro, the food tastes so good, but
It could be me.
Out.
It could have been me. I'm not denying it, but like
Okay.
we'll see. But continue on, guys. We're gonna transition for the in a very long time to one of our salty segments called our salty sermon of the week, and what we're recommending is Pastor Michael Todd's, and I'm pretty sure recommended Pastor Michael Todd's sermons like so many times in these podcasts, but he's just anointed right now, man. I mean, he's just killing it, and God's just speaking a lot to me through him. But I'm recommending his series called Crazy Faith. I started watching the first few parts. They're not episodes, they're parts.
It was part 1, right?
Yeah, it was part 1, but I watched a few of them already. But his first one just hit me just in regards to goal settings and just believing God and doing amazing things in life. And then I wanted to talk about with Peraveen on just like, encouraging you guys, check it out. Just kind of like believing God to do the impossible, and not even do the impossible, but just having big dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's just paying off student loans and stuff, like write down the vision and make it plain. And I'm just something I'm encouraged to do, and I'm planning on in this podcast having a screen back here, just not necessarily sharing all the goals yet, but maybe next year sharing all the goals that I believe, not even goals, but dreams that I believe God's gonna fulfill in my life, and just keeping a chart of what's going on with me, what dreams I have, what stuff I want to accomplish in life and stuff like that. So just like make the vision plain, and it's just, God's given us many dreams in life, and just give the dreams to God. And
why don't you want to tell people your dreams, bro?
Well, I'm not.
Why don't you share it,
I'm not necessarily telling everybody.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe in telling everybody your dream. I believe in telling the people who you're supposed to tell, who can keep you accountable, who can have the faith in that dream with you and build you up, because you don't necessarily want to tell everybody.
You think you're going to get jinxed if you tell, like, everyone?
No, it's not about getting jinxed. It's just more about it, like, everybody has sensitive dreams, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you want to be careful in what you put out there, because the fruit before its time is not good, right? So even ideas and stuff before their time to be vocalized and said in public areas is not good. So even with dreams and all that, it's like you have to guard your dreams. You have to keep them safe. You have to keep them protected. And that's with saying it to the right people at the right time. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you should keep your business to yourself most of the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not just putting everything out there. Guys, I'm doing this and this. And I don't have a problem with people who do that. Don't get me wrong. But I believe in more of like keeping it in your close circle of friends, people who you trust, who can pray with you regarding those dreams, to get guidance on them, to get all that. And then when it's time to reveal it to more people, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I think dreams are sensitive matters. And then it's just like, when it's time, they need to be publicized to the public.
Okay.
But when it's not time, to keep them private, because they are your dreams and stuff.
So you be telling me your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And so I believe it's like, and then I want to keep, just stuff up here showing, not necessarily what the dream is, but just more of like my progress in achieving some dreams.
Okay.
Do
you feel like some of the dreams you have, if you were to tell people, the reason why you don't say it is because they might think it's like crazy?
A little bit. I mean, when I say when we use the term crazy, it's like, yeah. I mean, it's just like something out of the ordinary, I believe, and it's just like that's believing for a lot, because I'm a guy. I'll say this: I've been raised. Like, I have a lot of faith in God in a lot of things, But then I also believe that, we're supposed to work for stuff too, Like, I don't believe in the whole thing of dreaming for $1 million and you don't work. You know, do you get what I'm saying? It's
Right,
just
right. You gotta
it's
put in
just
the
not
work.
gonna come out of like you gotta put in the work.
You can't
know?
just pray. You gotta
That
put in the
God,
work. Yeah.
It's like it's just not praying to lose weight. It's like praying to have discipline to wake up every morning to go work out. You know, it's just not a broad thing. It's more like that $1 million is just $1 million coming out of thin air. It's like give me the wisdom to know what I need to do to take the steps that I need to
The willpower.
take.
Okay.
Huh?
Like the willpower.
Yeah, it's like it's wisdom. It's more. It's just it's a lot more thing. And pray for wisdom and knowledge because it's like it's just not because that's too easy. And what I mean by that, it's like it's people who are disciplined, who are trained, are the ones that last longer in things. You know, it's just not the man who just lifts like 500 pounds once. You know, that lasts long. It's the man who consistently goes to the gym every week that is more fit. It has a healthier. It's like the people. Yeah. You haven't gotten.
I didn't say anything, but
you haven't gotten a little bit. But no, I've been like trying to go to the gym consistently. I at least go every like twice a week, and I'm trying to get better at that. Even like fixing my diet, and I've been saying this for this year, but I mean I'm getting better with that. Okay. Like you know, as you saw, eating quinoa and stuff like that, just because.
Wait, why do you want to switch memberships? I heard you want to switch from One Life to Planet Fitness.
I'm gonna pray about it.
Wait, what's the reason again? Why you want to switch?
Because it's cheaper.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure there's another reason.
Is there a bigger reason than that?
But bro, you're just bougie, man. You like the best of the best.
I do.
You like
One
Life.
Which is the reason I'm hesitant. Because the thing is, I'm be honest. The reason I want to switch back is like to be able to work out with friends, like to be able to work out with.
Yo, he's salty because I work out with Rebby, so Aaron's like.
No, it's not necessarily salty. It's just more like, yo,
Salty
I kind of want to work out with y'all too.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Because I work out by myself. And so after my trainer thing is done, I'm kind of just like, oh, maybe I should, work out with y'all. And then it's like,
don't get the black card because I already have the black card.
Yeah, and
so just get the normal, unless you want to bring your friend.
I don't know. It's just a lot cheaper, but at the same time, man, I like aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? I care about the way things look.
Okay, so you're not gonna switch for me. All right, it's fine.
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
At the end of the day, you're like, I'm gonna stick to One Life.
We'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. You know, that's at least like a month or two away.
He's gonna stick to it. Okay.
But yeah, guys, just make in regards to dreams, and then probably in the next few podcasts we'll go more into detail about like goals and stuff like that, and just kind of being disciplined in things you want to achieve and things you want to see in life. But yeah, I think. It's an amazing sermon, guys. Crazy Faith by Michael Todd. The series itself is very effective and impactful. Even with, I think it was part 8 called Lazy Faith. And bruh, he was just grabbing everybody's neck with Lazy Faith and talking about how we're all like... it's just not about the crazy faith. It's that constant personal discipline to make sure we're not lazy, to make sure we're working, to make sure we're doing stuff, and we're not just being complacent and stuff. So
yeah, like he's actually a really good speaker. Like I listened to this Crazy Faith sermon too, and he has a good word, bro. What was it saying? He said, "What seems like crazy now in your faith."
Oh, what seems like crazy now will be regarded as faith later.
Faith later.
Yeah.
Deep.
That's very deep.
That's very deep.
Bro, I'm going to give you this tea bag.
you don't like it dark? Dude, I like it dark.
Yeah, here you go, bro.
Nah, I like it dark.
You can have 2 tea bags. It just got way too dark, and I was like, nope, I am done.
Oh, bro, that's...
But yeah, I think that's one of the biggest points he has in that sermon. It's like what people might call crazy right now is what people will regard faith later. In regards to believing God in big dreams and achieve just contending for those big dreams and stuff. So yeah, guys, check out Crazy Faith, the series. I don't know if the last one was past Sunday. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it. But then after that, I think the salty song of the week that I want to recommend is called Halfway Home by Jude. And it's just been a bop, bro. I've been listening to it. It came out, I think, last Friday. And I've been listening to it just like nonstop. And that's the one thing I just play in the morning and stuff. I want to see if I can find it just to give y'all a glimpse. And it seems that my internet is down. Is it? Can y'all hear it?
I think it is.
Is it down?
Well, I just connected to your Wi-Fi.
So never mind. I know it's down.
What is it, bro? What did you do? What did you do, bro?
But well, basically, after a certain time, certain apps and certain features are not allowed. Basically.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's it called?
It's called Halfway Home by Jude.
Halfway Home by Jude.
Right. It's about, and maybe I can show it later on the podcast if I get my phone, because I can go on data and stuff. But yeah, guys, so those are the few things we want to recommend for y'all. The Crazy Faith series, and then the Halfway Home by Jude.
What do you recommend people who, let's say, they're going through something and they think it's crazy, right? But everything has its season, right? Everything has its time from something to become crazy, and then eventually.
I need an example.
So like what he was talking about, right? Like what you think now seems crazy, later on, it can happen, but it can only happen through, believing yourself through faith, right? But like, I feel like you have to go deeper, like, right? You can't just be like, oh, through faith, right? Like, I feel like you need something more, right? You need faith, and I feel like if you want to like help people, like, what would you recommend?
Okay, so
like if you were to help me like find a dream, right? Like Peraveen, like you can't just say Peraveen have faith. You have to be like, well, what would you say?
I think one thing is that I believe, it's just not. Well, that's hard to explain. I think there's multiple layers. Okay.
Okay.
Like the start of it is have faith.
Like in God.
In God, and it's like in that His will is perfect, and that whatever His will is gonna happen for good. Whatever you're going through is gonna turn out for good. What are you believing in? Like His will be done. Like I think people miss that part in the sense of like, it's just not saying I have faith, but actually believing that fully, because the thing is, in that believing is where you get ideas and understanding and knowledge of how to fix other parts in your life, like let's just say a dream. Like what's one dream you have, bro? Let's use an actual example. What's one dream you have?
Dream or a goal?
Either one.
To get my CPA.
To get your CPA. Okay. So with accounting, and that's very probable. You put in a lot of hard work, and you need faith right now in your season, because you're still in school studying accounting and stuff. You need to have faith in God that by God's grace and mercy, you will get the CPA. But in that, I believe it's just not, like I said, a lot of things just don't happen out of nowhere.
Right.
It's work, And through that faith and believing God, you will know, it's like, wait a minute, like, for me to do well on the exam, I got to study. You can't not study and do well on the exam. It might work once, and you might have grace, and, you might pass. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's not beneficial in life. The benefit in life is learning the right way to do things, learning the value of actually knowing things, right? That in your CPA, you need that stuff for your future and your job. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like I'm just trying to pass the exam.
Right.
Because if you pass it, you don't know nothing, you're going to get fired from your job. So it's like, what did you achieve?
Right.
Right. So I think the faith is first believing that you will get there, believing that you will pass get your CPA or pass it, whatever. But in that faith and believing, God will discipline you in doing work. So even if there's a dream that it's crazy, like I know one of my dreams, I think he wants to be a millionaire in the next 5 years or something, right?
Okay.
Which
I think we know the same person.
Yeah, which I'm not even knocking. I believe that's possible. There's people who have done that in like less amount of time. But the thing is, it's like I'm not saying he's not doing this or anything. I'm just saying, like, a person who has a dream like that, it's like, one, they would start budgeting. Right? It's like, what is an example? It's like, what you do with the little is what you're going to do with the more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's through the little you can judge what you will do when you have a lot. So in the little he has right now, say whatever his job is, it's like, if a person wants to be a millionaire, you don't budget when you become a millionaire. You budget right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. You have to set financial strategies, financial disciplines and financial like right now for you to achieve. So it's like, yeah, the faith has to always be the forefront. But behind that is discipline and wisdom and knowing how to do the work to get where you need to go. You know, because Michael Todd talks about, yeah, he had the faith to do this, but that doesn't mean he doesn't work on his craft of knowing how to preach, knowing how to communicate, knowing how to, you know, present the sermon. It's like you still have to work at your craft.
Okay.
You know, you might have a player, if you're a guitar player or musician, to play at Madison Square Garden. But if you won't know how to work a stage with 50 people, how you expect to work a stage with like 80,000? You know what I'm saying? You got to work in the little so you can reap the benefits also in the lot and know how to handle a lot. Because if you don't know how to handle a little, how can people expect you to handle a lot? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if people are believing for something crazy and stuff like that, which is awesome, have big dreams. Because if you, and I'll say this, is like one of my youth pastor people, a person I know says this, it's like, or I've heard this in a sermon or something. If your dream is something you can achieve, it's not too big. Like if a dream is something you can achieve by yourself, it's not too big. It's like I've heard in a sermon where my youth pastor says it or something like that. It's like how you know it's like a crazy dream is like you need God to achieve that dream. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's something you can do by yourself, and if I'm being honest, like nothing is really you can do by yourself because the breath we're given is by the grace of God. Anyway, that's a whole different story. Okay. But it's like, but what I'm saying is like if it's something that's realistic, like it's like that's just more like realistic goals. It's like, but if it's like
a dream,
like a huge thing, like right now for you, it's like you guys have one 7-Eleven. A crazy dream would be to have 10 7-Elevens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know you need God to achieve that because it's like you guys have taken that first step, which is still crazy and this is still amazing. But it's like you would need like the grace of God and the blessing and the favor of God to do that.
Yeah.
But I think on this note, like we're gonna take a short break, guys. We're gonna take a little tea break, get some more sugar in here because it's kind of very dark. Or I'll see if I'll do that.
I'm fine with it.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. Yeah. All right, guys. We're back. And we just have a few more things, guys. We're actually keeping this podcast really short, and we're trying to actually be more focused in our podcast. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we're gonna try, and we're just dreaming. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna doing big things, guys. We're doing big things. I'm like probably my mixtape's dropping soon. So be on the lookout.
Oh, bro, that was a secret, man. What you doing?
That's a secret because it's not really a mixtape. It's probably just one song for right now. But if y'all need beats and y'all want to buy beats, hit me up because, you know, your boy's producing. Maybe a little. I don't really know.
Aaron Bonka, producer.
Yeah, Aaron Bonka. Or maybe codename like JOY. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt him, enjoy something like that. I don't know. I'm going to do like a producer tag. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, guys, we're having... mixtape drop soon, so be on the lookout. It's not really a mixtape. I think it's a song, and it's gonna be called Process.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me, bro? Am I in the song? What?
I don't know, Peraveen. Are you in the song?
Am I in the song?
I don't know.
Are we making a music video? What?
Are we making a music video? I don't know. Should have already been shot yet? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Speaking. Oh, sorry. I just looked at my watch and thought about something. Today's the 15th of October.
Okay.
Early in the morning, like 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's putting ourselves on the spot on when people, if they watch this like this far, they realize when it gets uploaded when we actually recorded it.
That was super late.
But
yeah, sure.
Today, something very special happens, bro. Can you guess what it is?
October 15th.
Yeah. Something very special is getting released today.
Is it Christian related?
No, it's actually not.
I have no idea.
It's actually related to the downfall of Apple.
Something got released today?
Yeah, it's getting released today. It's actually getting announced today. Not released, it's getting announced today. So today, the announcement of the Google Pixel 4 is happening. You know?
I never even knew they had a Google. Okay.
Bro, I had a Google phone like last
Google
year.
Pixel 4? Okay,
Yeah.
wow, okay. I mean,
So the Google Pixel 4, guys, is being announced later today. And I'm very, very excited because my phone has been jank, bro. I'm tired of my phone so much. First world problems, of course. But my iPhone 10, and maybe I just need a factory reset it, but my FaceTimes aren't going through. I'm not getting people's calls. If I call them, it's all staticky, but if they call me back, there's no static.
yeah, it is pretty bad.
I don't understand it. And then
It's
if
just
I
your
call,
phone. It's just your phone.
And no, I know it's my phone. And if I call people, they pick up. They can't hear me.
No, bro, it's just your phone.
I know
Like
they
my
can hear.
iPhone 10
I know
works
they
fine.
can hear me, but I can't hear them. And then I just hear like I hear my microphone. So it's like I say hello, and the audio says hello, and I'm just like, why am I hearing myself? Why am I hearing myself?
They're probably in the car, bro. They're probably in Bluetooth.
Bro, I'm so tired of my phone, bro, and
Don't tell me you're gonna switch over to Google Pixel.
I might, we'll see if I have a budget. I don't necessarily have a budget, like I have the funds right now because I have all this music stuff I'm paying. It's just this table.
Yo, that was the
Y'all
first time
see
I
a
went
table.
That was the first time I went to IKEA, bro. I can't believe
Yeah.
I never went to IKEA in my life.
Yeah, y'all see a table. I see dollar signs. Not really. I see a table. It's kind of nice. But yeah, so Google Pixel 4 is dropped. I'm very excited on what new technology they are going to be announcing. Apparently, the one teaser they have released is like, so if like say you had your phone right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry. And then you want to switch songs, you can just do this.
Switch songs to and you're
Like you can just do this.
oh okay.
And like it skips the song. Like you don't have to click. So if you just wait, like you can just wave. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, they're gonna present
Just
it
because
today.
of that, you're gonna switch from Apple to Google.
No, because my phone is being jank. That's why I'm gonna switch from Apple to Google. But only if insurance kicks in. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll keep you on the loop.
Insurance, you're fine.
But hey, speaking of that, what do you think about the new iPhone 11, bro? Are you down with it? You like the 3 cameras?
I see. I'm kind of like I should
Is
have
it just a
waited.
big hoax to get money?
I should have waited.
You should have waited. That what you
I
got your
legit-
phone a month ago?
2 months ago.
No, 2 months ago.
3 months
I
ago.
mean, it's okay.
I should have waited.
And your
But-
phone got price dropped by like $200.
It did. Yeah, I could have saved a lot of money. But to me, like the idea with 2 and 3 cameras, what are they gonna do at 4 or 5? Nah. Like later on, they're gonna go back to 1 really good one. In my iPhone XR, I'll be already ready. So people be thinking, oh, this man already has 1 camera. He has like the best.
You
phone.
have 2 cameras.
No.
Yeah, you do.
It just has 1 circle.
It does.
Yeah.
The XR only has 1 circle.
Yeah. So I'll be ready. Like 10 years from now, I can use the same phone.
10 years from now, when they come back to the 1 camera,
Yeah.
which I don't think they ever will. But
No, they will. Like, what are you gonna do? Have like 5 circles in depth? What is it? Depth mode?
Yeah.
Wide.
first of all,
wide
do
angle,
you understand?
Wide
okay.
angle lens.
All right, guys, just a little is it exclaimer?
Yeah, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer.
Peraveen doesn't know about technology. So just want to put that out there. So if
That's not
he
true.
offends y'all with these comments, he's saying like, "What are they doing?
I'm not
What is
lying,
what
man.
is
I
up
just
with these?"
feel like Apple could just throw and be like,
Yeah.
No.
So he doesn't technically know what all the hardware is doing or what all the software like. He just cares about the look and if it works and if it sends text messages and if you can download to certain apps. That's all he cares about. So 10 years from now, if his phone can still do it, he gonna keep it.
Very true.
He doesn't care, and it's not bad. People have different tastes. Like for me, I don't know if I have. I don't know if it's a problem or something. I like the latest technology a lot, and
That is a problem. That is a disease.
Well, I don't know if it's a problem. I just like
It's a disease.
a disease.
Yeah. You want the
That's
best
messed
of
up.
everything that comes out.
Is it wrong to want the best of things?
That's what I'm saying. Actually, you're bougie, bro. Like I told you this
I am
before.
very bougie. I am
want the
very
best of
bougie,
everything.
and I tend to want the best of things, and I'm willing to wait for the best of things also.
Because like it's a game you already lost when you want to do this with tech. Because it'll always be better, right?
Oh yeah, I mean there
Like,
will. I mean certain tech now. Well,
Like tech will always get
certain
better.
tech you have a lifespan. Like a laptop has a lifespan about 5 years.
Right.
A phone lifespan about 2 years. That's what
Really?
they say. Usually, yeah, every 2 years is like you should get a new phone.
Dude, I had the 5S for like 4 or 5 years.
That's you.
I had the 5S right before I had the 10. I was
That's
like,
you.
that was a times 2 jump, yo. Like, I legit went from the 5 to the 10.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I
you.
bet when you took it back, they're like, "Damn, what happened? You broke your old phone." That's probably what happened.
No, like, I just like the wide screen, like the wide. I needed like a phone where I can see like the whole screen. Like, I needed that, which is the only reason why I said okay to the XR, because I want the whole screen. I didn't want like the 7 or 8 where like the tops
Okay. That's
were.
what I was like. What are you talking about? You can always see the whole screen.
I want to see like the whole.
Yeah,
like,
you wanted the screen to be on the whole, like all of the phone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like the Google Pixel, whatever 3.
But yeah, so I'm excited. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens with iPhone. We'll see where they'll be in 10 years. Who knows? They might. People are getting tired, bro. All they're offering is new cameras, which is and iMessage.
See, I just find it funny how Apple might think people are so like dumb because they're like, oh, with 3 cameras, like people buy it.
A lot of people are. I mean,
Okay, fine.
you know.
Alright, so
I'm not calling people dumb. Forgive
people
me.
like me who don't know tech.
PC, they're not dumb. They have different preferences. And some people don't care about utilization and productivity. They care about aesthetics,
Right.
As me,
It's
I mean,
just for the design.
I care about aesthetics a lot too. But when it comes to phones, I like iMessage. Like I do. I think iMessage is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But you take that out, nothing else.
FaceTime, bro.
What about it? My FaceTime don't work. I can't say FaceTime.
I think it's just a fact. I think it's just your own.
Oh
your
no,
phone.
so I'm tired of it. Hey Apple, if y'all want to like hook a brother up and replace his phone and like change his opinion, help me out. But my phone's not. It's jank right now. And I took it to the Apple store. Like, there's nothing wrong. It's your provider. But then
Who's your provider?
AT&T.
Ooh, I have AT&T too. And mine looks fine.
Bro, and everybody else in my family is fine.
It's
And
just your phone.
We're all on the same plan.
But are you the only one with the Max though?
That don't matter, bro.
Maybe,
my mom
maybe.
has an iPhone.
But I'm just saying, maybe it could be like a Max issue.
Maybe it could be an iPhone issue, and I just need to get a new phone. But I don't want to spend that much money. So we'll see. But I'm very excited about when they're releasing the Google Pixel. I mean, the announcements. I'm very excited. I'm going to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
God willing, if I have time today. And then I think the last thing I want to talk about is, Peraveen, did you hear about this great thing? I'm be honest, bro. I don't know his name. I really don't. But this man ran a full marathon, 26.3 miles or 26 miles, whatever it is. You ran a marathon before, so you know how many miles it is.
Yeah, like I ran 13 miles.
But he ran it in less than 2 hours.
26 miles in less than 2 hours?
Yeah. So he ran at a pace of, so he ran it in 1 hour and 59 minutes, right? And like some seconds. And apparently he was on track of going 13 miles.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, because to do 26 and 2, you need to do 13 miles an hour.
What?
So from the start. So people were showing these YouTube videos about like, when you're doing a treadmill and you hit that jank up to 13 and the pace you're going at, he did that pace for 2 hours, like an hour and 59 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
When the treadmill set on 13?
Yeah.
That means 13 miles?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah. That's what that means.
Oh, I mean, I just...
Like, whatever number you put it on, that's how fast you're going.
I always go max all the time.
What is max?
Like the highest. I don't even look at
and how long do you run?
I mean, not 2 hours, but I run like a good 20 minutes. 10 minutes.
20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. It really depends on what I feel.
I never noticed the miles per hour side. I just like 15 was a number.
And so this dude, he broke like a human record like type of thing. Like no human's ever done it in less than 2 hours.
Where's this guy from?
Kenya.
Oh.
Yeah, Kenya. He's like an Olympic gold medalist and other stuff. But yeah, he's been doing marathons for the past few years.
I'm guessing he's coming to the Olympics. Or is he? Isn't he Olympian? From previous.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, he is a previous Olympian, but not. I don't know if he did the marathon in the Olympian. Let me under.
Cause dude, that's actually kind of crazy.
2 hours marathon.
But I did watch, like, if you do watch like Olympic sports, like cross country.
Bro, none of my Wi-Fi is working. Did I shut down everything?
I think when I like logged in, I probably like fried all your server. Like, your whole thing.
Anyway, I might have shut down everything after like a certain time.
It was my fault.
The dude's crazy, bro. I like to. I'm just like, how in shape can this dude? I don't like that pace.
Yeah, 13. That's unreal.
To do it for like
2 hours.
To do it for 20 minutes is hard.
Right.
But 2 hours. That's so fast, bro.
That at that point, that it's a mental thing. Like, you can have.
No, that's a physical. Like, his body is crazy.
No, but like, with the mindset, bro, like, you can do it. I feel.
No, for sure. But your body has to be physical. Apparently,
right.
He has a school or a program, or I don't know. He trains in Kenya. And that school program, the people who are part of that, run about 148 miles per week.
Oh, dang.
Per week.
Okay.
So, I mean, props to that dude. I mean, people have this notion about, as science keeps progressing, athletes are getting stronger. Mm-hmm. They're getting healthier. They're doing more. Like this dude, people thought the a mile in 4 minutes barrier couldn't be broken, but now like it's like thousands of people have broke it. So now this dude who did a marathon less than 2 hours, mm-hmm. Who knows what's going to happen? It's actually very exciting to see what the human ability is. You know what I'm saying? When I thought, I was just like, dang, a lot of us like can do many things if we like put our, like he put his mind to, like he had to think about doing that, and just, man, like congratulations to him and his crew and stuff, because that's crazy, bro. Bro, running for like 5 minutes, I like take a break.
Yeah, bro. I actually watched a documentary when the Olympics came out. When I watched what was it? 2016 Olympics. Was it mm-hmm. London? Right?
Rio.
Oh, Rio, yeah. Like cross country runners, like the best are in Kenya, and like they did a documentary to where like the people who go to school every day, they legit like run to school like 2-3 miles just to get to school. So like running is very common for them, but like to do it at that pace though, that's unreal. That's
the crazy thing is, man, there's no breaks.
Are you sure it was 13 miles?
26.
No, but 13 miles per hour for 2 hours. What are we doing, bro? Okay, switch to Planet Fitness.
No, but like the crazy thing about it's like there's no breaks. How?
I just said that, bro. For you, like it's like what? For you, that's a crazy dream. For me, it's possible. Like it's attainable. Okay.
Go ahead. For me, that's not that. I don't even want to dream about. That's just like a good for you. I'm gonna stay in my life. I'm just trying to get fit in life. That's a goal
for me. That's a dream for you. Yeah. Okay.
No, that's not anything for me. That's just a admiration. Like, good job, bro. That's not my calling. Okay. I'm gonna stay. I'm just trying to get fit, and in shape, be healthy. That's all. I'm not trying to run no marathon. I don't like running like that. Because the thing is, bro, so the way he did it, right, is that he had like 5 people in front of him and 2 people behind him.
That's actually smart.
To keep pace. And they had like this car that was in front of them all the time in the line to show how fast they need to be going.
You know that's how you should run, right? What? Whenever you do a long distance run, never be in front.
Yeah, so they did that so it would break the wind and he would... Yeah. And so and they kept rotating the people who were in his circle so that he can do it. And anytime he needed a water break, a person would come up in a bike and like hand him water, and he would drink water while running. Okay. The dude never stopped.
So he never drank water?
No, he drank water while running.
Oh, got it.
The dude didn't stop.
Right.
Which is for me like, why? How? Like, we played basketball 30 minutes. Hold up, bro. One sec. Let me get some water.
No, I got
you know, it's just like I'm just like amazed by it. But
you just gotta like water the tongue, bro, and then
no, yeah, I mean
just to breathe. Like,
yeah,
you know, dogs
that takes a lot of conditioning, and it's not like a random like you just want to know. Like the dude's been training for years. He runs 140 miles a week. Shoot, I'm trying to run 2 miles a week. You know what I'm saying? Dang, bro.
Yeah,
like he beat me by 146. But yeah, guys, it's been an amazing time. And then keep on the lookout. We're gonna be having a 100 subscriber giveaway soon. And I'm gonna be giving away stuff. I don't know.
Oh, to our subscribers?
To our subscribers, yeah.
Oh, cool.
When we hit 100 subscribers on my channel, on the channel, on the next podcast, we're gonna be doing. Well, not the next podcast. Whenever we reach 100, and the podcast after that.
Okay.
Because who knows? We might do another podcast. We might still be under 100.
Probably.
But you know, we'll see what happens, and we're gonna be doing a giveaway. More than likely, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of a mug. Don't know how that's gonna get made, but it might be a mug. It might be a picture of a mug. We'll see. It may be a shirt. More than likely, there will be a shirt.
It'll be our merch.
There'll be merch that you guys can buy soon.
Wait, how many subscribers are we on right now?
92.
Really? Oh, wow.
So 8 more.
8 more.
8 more.
Okay.
And we in it. We're about to start making this YouTube money. 900 after that.
900 subscribers?
Yeah, after the 100.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
okay.
It's a journey, you know. We're gonna get there,
bro. I'm just glad to be, part of you in this.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. So am I, But we're gonna have merch soon, and y'all can buy it to be supportive. Nah, but it's been fun, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Salty Podcast, where we talk about being the salt while drinking some tea, and hope to catch y'all next on our next episode, where we talk about we'll see. Cool Pixel probably gonna be coming out. We'll get tell you another sermon series and stuff like that. I forgot the one thing. The salty verse of the week is just read your Bible. I don't have a particular verse I want to point out this week. It's just
John. Yeah.
Is there a John you want to talk about?
No, just start reading John.
Start reading John.
Yeah.
Yeah, start reading anything, guys. In your own time. Be it a verse, be it a chapter, be it a whole book, be it the whole Bible, But just read. Pastor Todd at one point was talking about how he was just encouraging his church to just read 15 minutes a day. And then some people were like, I could read a whole hour. He was saying, nah, do 15 minutes.
Really?
No, like he was saying, like some people are gonna argue and be like, Pastor Todd, I could do a whole hour. And he was like, but you don't. It's people will be like, I can do it. And he was talking about baby faith on like taking baby steps. So throughout this week, just read your Bible.
Yeah.
Start with the little, because what you do with the little is what you're going to do with the lot. So yeah, guys, take time to read your Bible and catch us on the next Salty Podcast. And I'm probably going to see if I can put a screen or something to, show our goals on our progress on, my dreams and maybe Peraveen's dreams on what he wants to do. His whole new 7-Eleven. Check him out, guys. Military Highway. Again, you can mention Salty Podcast. They're going to dap you up and ask you to pay for the stuff. But thanks, guys, for tuning in to the Salty Podcast, where we talk about being a salt while drinking some tea.
Yes.
What was our outro? So don't be salty.
Drink some tea.
There we go. Gang. The sauce. Yeah.
We're adding all this extra part.
No, I'm done.
Heat.
All right.